Enra yankomo me be so do me call a typical model of house of folk because we know yeah peer comparison. What you say? Because enra na research I made no say house of folk call the capital market capital market medeka no maybe floaty shares me we are minya sika me kanyina metete me we are meto quality players me infrastructure no afi amane man kra no aye bisi basa. And in fact me were the league table of 2014-2015 me hwe say that season no e ka ke two ebi nanka House of Folk relegation quarter 13th position enti some model we nyina no e yade a me yesure say as a club ebi anan sheda amwa team no enti yanhwe baby am model na start any transition in up to this stage na fi compared to the other clubs so yetimi a compare
that's mamis dikan official in chair TF4
we are do so
na yan chair wo mun ka say chair mun na ni titru House of Folk supporters.
Okay,
na min chair Alhaji Abulamin, the longest serving board member. I was several kotoko board bia so na pay me chia no papa.
Okay,
kwa se ye ka club na owo one of the greatest and acceptable modeler na Yakra House of Folk.
Amba.
Yes. Na Yakra House of Folk.
Okay. Na yeden.
House of Folk model no. Once I heard kotoko de no. They had an overlord who was the owner.
Yeah.
And who is the owner? An owner all the time for life.
Okay.
Our life patron. What do you say? On fan home for football. Even though he is the owner. In tonight, the Cobra Boakaya, Cobra Boakaya, now or Chese, Yenya executive chairman sort of model. Because at any time, Bia Kotoko, a sole person, a leading, with some lieutenants around him, no, a sole person, no, a report to the owner, no. What I say? Report to 2-4 amount mandate. And now we are Jumama 2-4. Entino okay. Even though you are the executive chairman, but there is an apex body beer and a person beer. You have to report to him. It is any panel a rally kotoko supporters in around him. And now the executive kotoko Juma.
Okay.
And a match so success Sadia no etimi de buy. The latest one cry Dr. Kwame Cheya ultimately kotoko ura Africa Monizom. But at any point to be a kotoko benya management and board no. What I say? No conflict aba. Either conflict within the management
or within the board
or across the board and management.
Okay.
If you take a glance at Kotoko's model, the most acceptable one, a DBBA Kotoko Debiano, the executive board chairman, Onona, Hebek Mesa did it, FD Insia did it,
okay.
Since Mesa did it,
okay.
Yabewa did it, Kotoko one. What I say?
Okay.
At any time, you rally behind one person, and I think Kotoko that is their model, rather than say corporate. Your management,
okay.
Your board of directors, management, that sort of thing.
Okay.
What I say? The Mike Bones will be described as executive board chairman. And no, now, Kotoko. Now, when you come to House of Folk, what was existing? Mimi Fi say, and Sesa Kesei. Yes, and Sesa Kesei. And he say, House of Folk after incorporation in 1993.
Okay.
94 season. The then sports minister, E.T. Mensah, instructing all clubs to go corporate, That was when House of Folk structures, establish it very well.
Okay.
But House, you know, before then, now House of Folk was being ruled and I was being governed by a constitution. Constitution, you know, has spread the roles and responsibilities to the organs of the club.
Okay.
Organs of the club, club don't crab.
Yeah.
Organs of the club, you know, had council of patrons and penyumfua omedi club no da abo bra club no da abo ka club no da na ye hye omani monyam no mfie na kwa nimu kakra na ye pushi wo makogusro se mo ya advisory body mo matra has mo che enti se bibi koso wo club no na nya mo ni the last resort
amobetufo
enti the then ochehine the Oforiata was life patron of House of Folk. And the buyer be doing another quampim so.
Okay.
Free ho Harisoya. Yeah, Shedina Mebono, astute statesman.
Pa.
And the young president of Council of Patrons. The last one you cry never cry free Harisoya on the bank at Wahoeso. Arguably the most successful board chairman ever in House of Folk. And Gratwahoe. Until Ufri Council of Patrons now, then you come to the board of directors.
Okay.
Ufri board of directors now, then you come to management, chief executive officer or managing director stroke his management.
Okay.
What you say? Ufri Noswa, then you come to technical and playing body. Ufri Noswa, no about supporters, the NCC and its affiliate chapters. Ufri Noswa, later no any three house ladies. Anna Ufri Noswa, waba Accra House of Folk Old Players Association Ahupa.
Okay.
These were the spread of organs. A work club will be a one role in function. Umukaning in Aboma and a House of Folk. I achieve.
Never see that spirit in the bar.
What I say? And Sana na constitution House of Folk cooperating. No, Sana na constitution has spread the areas of functions and responsibility. No. Now, House called corporate 1993. No.
Okay.
By its message order no has co register here no. Now these organs were already there by the constitution and the ruling House of Folk. The organs were already there.
They operational organs.
What you say? Uko corporate. They will ask you to form a board of directors. They will ask you to name the chief executive, or and his management. They will ask you to sign structures. But House of Folk had a long time by the constitution and the ruling club. No.
Okay.
And oftentimes in the House of Folk case and in court because you must fulfill the constitutional mandate of the club.
Okay. Okay. Matthias here.
It is a structure needed that whole. Corporate, no. The structure was maintained.
Maintaining it.
Yes. I remember Professor Kofi Kumado's committee was formed because of the nature of House of Folk. No, strictly corporate, say be banks, and gasem, and water company, and electricity company. No, born a yebontino. Me who say constitution, no, and una a bois house, no. Yet the constitution in companies called New Boom committee at this idea no a boom no a Professor Kofi Kumado's committee. Am I the call Congress? Am I to say that document? The constitution of the club.
Okay.
Any companies code no their bomb and that document is what was going to govern Accra House of Folk.
Fantastic. Okay.
Nisantino yan two patrons no Antoine.
Okay.
In fact, at a point in time when the initial flotation was done internally, there was flotation internally that was done. Nana Company was the highest shareholder with 5,400 shares. Because yes, he said the club will always belong to the supporters.
Okay,
he doesn't have anything to do with taking over the club. No.
Always.
Yes.
Always, but not now, sanity.
Intermediate modern labor, those who were the initial shareholders, no. Nana Requampim had 5,400 shares. Bok Namkin, now a Korean Ghanaian citizen, be an Hanman company, what Tama.
Okay.
Also, or no, or the Haspa. He had 1,000 shares. governor, former Bank of Ghana governor JS Ado, also no 800 shares. Ankara Tuaho had 700 shares. Amaku Mensah, no executive director, Bank of Ghana, no 500. Professor Mills had 500 shares. Safu Debra, Omuna total. Dr. Tony Otin, which is also 200 shares. Omuna total by 11,600 shares. These were the shareholders already. And Sana Yebe for these 20 million shares are Yakoya Yanta. 5 million or so was bought
to majority share.
In spite of all these shareholders, no. And another company then was the majority shareholder. No. We maintained the constitution of the club alongside this company's code, you know.
Okay.
Until the council of patrons was there, respected. We had board of directors; they were there, respected. We have management. That if I say with a young Yamitemo board, no cry. Yeah. Never free at all board, no. Which I say, with Atuahoy as chairman. Nana Rekwapem was still the Council of Patrons president, recognized by the constitution because of the amalgamation of the constitution and the company's code idea boom. Okay. That made show House of Folk model, no? I never hono.
But the Council of Patrons, Dano Dr. Nahotama Kluba shown. So I can say they still exist.
Some okay, also no the presence on the current board a representative of Council of Patrons.
Okay.
His mandate is representing the Council of Patrons, say.
Okay.
But we also Council of Patrons no more. Yaguno.
Don't I also more exist?
Yaguno.
When the guno.
Ya can system in Abeguno. Ojazi, and more than the Hodada. A dear House of Folk finance.
Okay.
When Atuahoy exited after 2006, or is it here or didn't the board no coino? And now Sikasem started say House of Folk from 2006 2007 Eba. It's a dear high in Sikasema Yadiver and Club. Now idea Nicoba say you float to yet more shares.
And we want more cash.
Yes. We must supporters need more. Now club no could supporters need them at all times. And Ube board member of House of Folk. The supporters will have to vote and accept you. Because club is in the hands of the supporters. That was the idea.
Maybe not the initial idea was that supporters never took a lot of the shares.
That is it.
And could deal with the same majority shareholder.
That was the intention. So that at all material times, the shareholders of the club, majority of them will be the supporters. What I say? Now supporters or go to their shareholders meeting. Whoever wants to become a board member would have to be voted for by the supporters. And to free supporters, free individual. That was the perfect idea.
And supporters
in order anti-Kasa shareholding structure, it was going to maintain the Council of Patrons all right. It was going to maintain the board of directors all right in order to satisfy the company's code, modern corporate practice. But at the same time, House of Folk will recognize their constitution internal governing system. Club Fofi Antoata. Any abonabomu abamu ena yeko fruit shares here.
That's a man said that
that time I was campaigning against the flotation, not because it was bad, but because much publicity had not gone into the flotation. It was the first time a Ghanaian club was going public.
Okay.
First time. And taking about 3-4 years. The further idea is say, let us have organized chapters. Each chapter must have a sort of slot in the shareholding structure. In the chapter way, in shareholding you say, or number of shares say, chapter way number you say, into the chapters will hold control of the club, because individual bar or we know over than what run the club no. But chapters there as and when joining chapters no supporters will hold that
revolving
and a canon system no now over your board will go to Congress. Now chapters number Congress two representatives of each chapter. No more Congress I can vote for board members. No hold that.
Okay.
It is sad has currently and after you go for 2 shares here and million is in after kofa and same baby aba it has structure idea. Unfortunately House of Folk doesn't have an 2-4 some like in House of Folk. To the sense say you no life patron or owner of the club. We don't have that.
Okay.
And decided let us vest the future ownership of the club in the hands of the supporters who are there all the time.
Okay.
And who we have to draw our mandate from. It is a 0% Obey House of Folk board member. You have to go to the chapters, campaign, and get their clearance before they can vote for you to become. In fact, you're quite as recent as 2006. Your Congress, no. Those board members, you collected 26 board members. Were elected by the supporters.
And you say, baby, I'm a model. You bet me
provided the majority shareholder will accept it. Say a model like you boy. Yes.
And do you think so?
Because your votation all that we saw was as if there was a coup d'etat. They take over the club. What I say? Even meeting the old board members let us have a meeting with them, congratulate them for where they have seen the club affairs to, and then tell them say anytime we are in need of any of you, your services, all of you are club supporters, anytime we need you, we will call you. Nothing of that nature happened. The TRC are forming new board.
Wow.
New board, and that is it. And that board is a life board. Life
board.
Yes, life.
Yes, it's
up to now,
because the model has changed now.
So tell me what is
the owner of the club now?
No, he's majority shareholder.
So that makes him the owner of the club.
No. Where's that? Who misinform the public? How can a majority shareholder be the owner of the club?
But club say
you are running the club for and on behalf of the shareholders.
Okay.
What do I say? But and that is why it was an obligation on him to call for shareholders meeting each year. What do I say?
Okay.
Ona asante ni wafro bi so bi ni emra meeting bi no inwa konta.
Debi.
What do I say? That is why it is incumbent on the majority shareholder to call for shareholders meeting each year. That is the requirement. Each year to consider certain things. One, to consider remuneration for directors.
Okay.
Two, to consider the mandate of the director, whether to be maintained or to be replaced. What do I say? To consider accounts and accept it.
Okay.
Of the club. All these things are requirements at the shareholders meeting.
And Masosa,
since 2018 to date. Ebi one ma yetimi jagum bia 2 years ne akoye ne 1 hour ne ya get 2 years account ni na gum,
but no my 1 hour no mo ye they said they also
yeah what I say, but my point is say since 2018 to 2019 to 2020 2021 2022 2023 August, now 5 years.
Okay.
Nobody has answered to any shareholders.
Not even the supporters. No more calling from team.
Supporters are not shareholders. Supporters are conventional supporters. You are there as not to play any role in the club. That is what is existing now, and that is why the supporters are disrespected.
Wow.
But previously, the system gave recognition to the supporters. At the board level, a representative of the supporters will be there. At the board level, representative of Ahupa, which is an organ of the club, will be represented. Yenya CKJ Finum, we see Bryant and Ma, no more all players who, but they were on the board. Yenya supporters until recently, HMM and one another national organizer of NCC. He was on the board for a long time, representing NCC. What I say?
Yeah.
But I made Jacobani say, Mina me decide say me bomika. Enti me power me fro, me pa me fro. That is the model I NCC, and that is what is it.
Because of the majority system, no.
Yes. Mina me bomika. Enti me pa me fro. But House of Folk is so large. House of Folk constituency is so large to be left with a few hands to handle, and that is why we are struggling. And
what's about some reverses this model? I'm bending there. I just said the board chairman.
The Council of Patrons must be constituted again. They are people who have served the club over the years, using their resources. It is a recognition we give them.
Okay.
Which I say, Obi say, Uncle to what say. Since 1994, 95, or buy. Let me give you some achievements here.
But we are administrative wise. I am here say that model now we shall say so cano. Then let me translate here about the playing body ne so ma mutiminya achievement be bra mo fe say na eboa.
I know a good question what busa pa. Na maminfa ebi entro. Achievement o.
Enti wedum nyina now share that trolling nyina.
Yes. So me be kan hasasem. Enti I will give you the achievements, me person me summarizing nyina amount. I've summarized it somewhere. But me the now bisa question now bisa any be.
Yes, me bisa say. All these year back and forth topsy turvy and never in the model no. Na ye administrative roles no na sakra. How does those old model no transform ye beboa the playing body ma munya achievement and they move say ye go back a bit beboa.
Listen to his maiden statement when he was appointed the board chairman. This is what led him into so many achievements. This is his statement, quote.
Me too.
House of Folk must be what we know we are.
Okay.
Continental club masters. If we want to conquer Africa, then we must win the local league as many times as possible.
Okay.
And participate in Africa with a clear-cut purpose of winning, no matter how long it takes. This is his maiden statement.
Okay.
I mean, can't you be? House of Folk must be what we know we are. We are the Continental Club Masters.
Okay.
If we wanted to conquer Africa, then we must win the local league as many times as possible and participate in Africa with a clear-cut purpose of winning no matter how long it will take. And he conquered Africa. He won the league 6 times consecutively.
Okay.
He won it. Went to Africa and then Africa but at that time, continuously for 6 years, they were in Africa.
Okay.
What was it? They won so many league matches, so many FA Cups. Me person in total, me person baby. I will give you what I say. The chairman, board chairman appointed or elected had a clear vision of what House of Folk must achieve.
Wow.
What I say, and he called it history, glory, and legacy. That was the theme of the statement. Glory and legacy. He achieved history.
Okay.
He achieved glory and left a legacy.
Okay.
At the time he was living, House of Folk had a secretariat of his own. At the time he was living, Pobima Land was there.
Okay. At
the time he was living, we had 2 buses, one coaster, one long bus, Bluebird, you know. He left, and the vision be this scene and also as chairman, he achieved.
But this new model, bit me jam a lot.
And this old model, no, I am crossing for model, for model, no. I achieved a lot for House of Folk. Model, no, I recognize the importance of the company's code.
Okay.
At the same time, I recognize the club's constitution and all, because House of Folk was not a cement selling club. House of Folk was not a nail selling club. House of Folk was not engaged in selling lands or real estate. House of Folk was primarily a football club.
Okay.
And the football club, you need a model that will suit the purpose of the football club.
Very well.
And the model was the constitution of the club that was already existing and the company's code that we were ordered to go corporate and incorporate.
Okay. Wofa Asabre, enedi ofa di ba kwache pa. Ofa me da se pa my bed of Africa for so e kan hopa was saying the best sports bookmaker obema options no create assignment no asan win big sika na 10 million Ghana cedi and that's so enti oma sensational offers no na wunya cash backs na fi sika no so wodi ewu no ya tumi the amount na me ba cho also experience the class of betting platform your platform yi so share no so pa 0303970290 na omajo so my Bet.Africa, you're truly Ghanaian home of betting na no mayepa. Okay. Mike Bonsu. Or say hi, Maestro. As Yao said, the Korean Mr. Kim was the owner of the AFCO fisheries.
That's right.
May his soul rest in peace. Please ask Yao to mention the corporate body with Council of Patrons. The current system of House of Folk does not permit what Yao is talking about. And yeah,
it is true.
It
is true. That is why I said House of Folk has a unique model, a suitable. What do I say? What prevents House of Folk? So Mike, so what let me say? Amalgamation of the constitution and the company's code was wrong. Is that what you should come back again?
They all can say
it does not recognize. No, it does not recognize. But does it recognize Ochunfo as life patron?
Oh no, I will recognize it.
Ochunfo as life patron of Kotoko. I recognize it.
Yeah.
Kotoko had a system. And no, na officer a one man achieve. House of Folk also had a system that was helping it to achieve. 17 major trophies between this period now, Mekasano.
Yeah.
17 major trophies, 12 ceremonials.
Okay.
Several in the 1997 league, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. Continuous
league. Okay.
FA Cup 1994, 1996, 1999, 2000. FA Cups. Champion of Champions 1994, 1996, 1997, 1999, 2000. Champion of Champions. Champions League 2000, Confederations Cup 2004. Within the period of 1994 and 2004.
That's a when your achievement more.
10 years. Look at the huge achievement.